Welcome back everybody, Pro Sport and Gamer, episode 11 of the Mock Master League on eFootball. And yes, we finished the season, if you remember, in 9th place, which gave us a total transfer budget of 202,700 GP with all the players that we were going to release. Just remind you of those players again that we got rid of from last season. Muskrat, Jesus Reves, Clara, Diang the forward, Polo. Merlin went in the end as well. I'll tell you why in a minute. The left back. We also had a little bit of GP left over, 12.5 GP left over from the January window. We also got rid of Sulemana and Chaplin, the two that came in the January window. We have spent nearly all of that budget. We have 11,000 GP left to take into January with whatever else we want to do. We looked at loads of players, tried to jiggle it about a bit. Wanted more quality from wide areas, wanted a little bit of a challenge or people who can put the ball in the net up top instead of just in Kembe. Didn't feel the defence needed too much work. Let's show you what we've done. Okay, so looking at this straight off the bat, you will notice that not a lot of change in the midfield, not a lot of change in the defence, apart from this chap here, Souza, to replace Merlin. He's only a 3-star as well, but when you look into the guts of him, he's got some good stats. Lofted pass, 83 already. He's got some good pace about him. This is obviously the bare minimum he's going to be. He's got no upgrades, and obviously Merlin had a few upgrades. Unwavering form, which is important, and a good set of skills. Pinpoint crossing, low lofted pass, and good kicking power, 80 as well, so you might be able to pop off a couple if you can get him in areas there. So I'm looking forward to using him. Good signing, should give us some more quality from the left hand side. That's what we're looking for, and he is an attacking fullback. The other one who's likely to be starting and is a nod to the Spartan days. Anyone who remembers the Spartans from 2016 will remember this man, Anderson Taliskia. Absolute legend in the Champions League season. Helped us lift that trophy for the only time, European glory. And he is come in. He's a 4-star. He's our highest ranked player in GP, costing 51,000 GP. We looked at loads of different options on the left here. We looked at Nonto from Leeds, 39,000. We looked at Zenja Jas, a USA international, another little schnitzel. We've gone for a little bit of height on the back here, 190, because sometimes balls from the right do come in on the back stick. He's got really good stats. His balance might be a slight concern, but we can work on getting that up with the acceleration. When he earns points, but he will finish chances. He can play in so many different positions as well, as you can see there on his pitch map, all across the front, even centre mid. Really unwavering form again. Good set of player skills, heading as well, low lofted pass. Think he could be a really good signing because, like I say, he can play anywhere across that front line. Even can play centre forward, or if we wanted to try a false 9, he could play there. And it's nice to get one back in and a nod to the old Spartan days, and that is Anderson Taliskia. Okay, let's go on to the bench now to show you what we've got in here. Don't know how you say this one. Gabriel Strefeza. He has come in. He was 32,000 GP, and he will be backup for Pedo Carlson on the right, but he's got good pace. He's got some good crossing, pinpoint crossing and that as well, and he's also got a unwavering form. So he will be good backup, and we may even, if he does turn out to be half decent, we don't know yet, but we might even try and get him right back position proficiency. So because his quality on the ball might be better than Rosier. So he could back up there if need be. Can also play off the left. Some names that you've probably not seen before here. This is what we tried to go for, really. And there is Strafeza. Good signing, I think, hopefully. Little Snitson in the middle. This one, he'd be quite interesting. Fits Jim, or Jim will fix it, I suppose he's going to end up being called. Little 173, little dynamo in there. Got some really good passing stats, some good stats that can quickly be developed here. 69s, 66s, 69 for aggression. They will soon turn yellow. A little bit of pace, decent balance, some okay passing cards there, skills. Only standard form, but could end up being a bit like a Lobotler in there. A little player that's going to scamper around winning ball, giving it simple. We got rid of Jesus Reves, who was the backup DMF in there, didn't play a lot. Well, we've upgraded him now with Fitz Jim, because he is 17,000 GP, but a much better card, much better player. So it'll be interesting to see how he develops. He's only young, he's only 21 years old, something like that. Yeah, 20 years old, so one that has got a lot of levels, 54, he should go a long way. Tillman, Wanyama, Rupert Vieira, all there. Somner, Tennis, the other goalie there. Norrington Davis stayed, and we got rid of Merlin. One that should be a very interesting signing is Cherky. He will be challenging there with Songgrass, and he can also play off the right. Again, young, loads of levels, 45. Good starting stats. Need to work a little bit on his speed maybe and his kicking power, but good dribbling stats, good balance. Nice selection of skills as well. The only thing that does worry me a little bit is that inconsistent form, but we've got plenty of other options in his area and wide that we can wait for him to come into form and play him then. Should be an interesting card. Hopefully, he was 26,000 GP, so it didn't cost us the world either. Hopefully he comes in and can make a bit of a difference. And then the two forwards, we've gone for one aging forward for a bit of experience and one young gun to back up Toko Ekambi. Let's go with Falcao first. Everybody knows him, worldwide name. He's come here, a bit of a backstory here. This is his last chance. He's going to give us 18 months, 2 years before he hangs his boots up and goes back to Colombia. I'm very interested in those finishing stats of 75 and 79. Good ball control, good kicking power. Yes, he's as slow as an old dog, and you're probably going to have to wind him up and get him to run around. His stamina's only 54. He's not going to last games, but off the bench, because he has got super sub, he's got fighting spirit, he's got all that stuff. He's got unwavering form. I think he could be a really good signing. Throwing him on in the last 10-15 minutes, he isn't going to miss a chance if you give him one, and we can upgrade those finishing stats if he does get a few berries. Yes, he isn't going to run in behind. He's not, he ain't going to even win a three-legged race, is he, when he's got his legs untied. He is slow, there's no doubt about it, but Falcao, what a legend, and he's coming in the twilight zone now, and he's going to give us some experience that we need in getting that goal tally up. And the other one, a youngster, is Farias. Really good pace, can play off the wings as well, playing behind. Again, loads of levels to level up. Only 21. He cost us 18,000 GP. Oh, by the way, Falcao was only 15,000 GP, so a snip really. This guy's got good pace. Yes, he's going to need his finishing up leveled up. 65 is not great on finishing. Nice set of cards as well. Dipping shot, gamesmanship, and the like. Be interesting to see. Hopefully we can get these two on the pitch and give them game time. The other thing of note, just to say, is of course Nkembe can play wide left if needed if we wanted to change it up, and Taliskia can play in the middle, as you see there. Just a simple change. So yeah, lots of options we had. We did look at Tell from Bayern Munich. We did look at Banrama from Lyon. Kamada was one from Lazio that we looked at. We didn't want to go too crazy. And it was hard juggling the 7 positions with a 200,000 to make sure that we didn't overspend. Obviously, we weren't allowed to overspend, but you still had to fill the 23-man squad, which we've gone for now. We decided to stick with the 23-man squad because you can't see the form of them until you get into the match day. And obviously, if you've come in with one player left outside that squad, you can't do anything about it if you want to bring him in. So 23 is the number. That's the squad going into the new season, season 2, and we will be starting that soon and recording it for you. We will bring you the very first game to see how the new bods get on. Let me know what you think of the transfer dealings. Let me know if you're having a go on this, and we will catch you very soon. Cheers.